Hi guys, Debbie here with Wrestling in 60 Seconds. Please excuse my appearance, but I had to bring you this theory that I kind of am thinking about. And it just like, okay, here it goes. Vince McMahon. Now, we've all know about his legal issues. This is not what this is about. But we do know that he has been liquidating his assets. And like many, I thought it was because of his current legal situation. You know, good attorneys cost money. He's probably going to have penalties and da-da-da-da-da. All right. But what if I'm wrong? And I can hear what you're saying. Debbie, what are you talking about? Think for a moment like Vince McMahon would. Yes, I know he's 79 years old. But Vince has been in the wrestling business his entire life. Could he possibly start a new wrestling company? Now, just think about this, okay? He got $780 million from selling his TKO stock. He's currently worth over $2.1 billion. There is no legal reason that he couldn't buy a smaller company. And, for example, Drew McIntyre hasn't renewed his contract with WWE. He hasn't signed anything. And from what I hear, they're kind of pretty off in their contract negotiations. You have Motor City Machine Guns. You have Jender Mahal. You have lots of other wrestlers that their contracts are getting ready to expire close to this summer. And if you think like Vince for just a brief moment, you don't like anybody beating you, at something that you're good at. Vince was good at what he did in the wrestling world, especially in the early part of the business where he was taking it out of sideshows and putting it in arenas, and that's how this whole thing started. There's very well he could buy a small company, build it up. He has reputations and business associates that he's worked with TV stations such as Sci-Fi, Fox. There's been Spike, and of course the streaming service with Peacock. Would they be willing to work with Vince McMahon again with a new wrestling? Because, let's face it, everybody is always looking for new material to put on TV or streaming services. I want to thank you for listening. Put your comments down below. Do you think that this is something that Vince McMahon is actually doing behind the scenes? Until next time, bye for now.